Cooking with Chef Melech. On today's episode, we're going to be traveling abroad. Did you guess where we're going? If you said Italy, you're correct. So on today's episode, we're going to be making a spaghetti carbonara with some fried bacon, sweet green peas, and a side of garlic bread. So if you're ready to eat, let's get right into the episode.
All right, so here we have about 1 cup of chopped up bacon, our green sweet peas, our spaghetti pasta. We have 2 cups of heavy cream, 1/4 cup of flour, 4 tablespoons of butter, oregano, salt, pepper, our Italian bread, and our clove of garlic.
All right, everyone, so we got all our ingredients ready to go. I put some water on the stove to start boiling, and we're gonna start off actually with our poached garlic for our garlic bread.
All right, so you're gonna just chop off the top part of your garlic, and then you wanna remove all the cloves. Remove the shell, get each individual clove. Doesn't have to be perfect. You're gonna be frying it anyways. So once you get each clove, you're just gonna wanna smash it down to get off the rest of the outside layer. So you want to add your garlic to the pan, and then you're just going to add enough oil to be able to cover the cloves of garlic. Right, so on this next part, you're just going to add your bacon right to the pan on a high heat, and then once it starts sizzling, you're going to bring it down to a low heat. All right, so our garlic is frying. Always have it on a low heat.
Bacon's about done. I'm gonna take it off the heat right now, and then I took the garlic off the heat as well and just put it to the side. Always remember, when frying your garlic, you want to have it on low heat. Any higher, you will burn your garlic. Our bacon's off the heat. We got our garlic to the side. Next, we're gonna jump right into our bechamel sauce, which I'm gonna use the same pan that I used to fry the bacon and the oil as our base for our bechamel sauce.
Okay, so go ahead and add your flour right to the pan with the oil and stir it in. So this process is actually called cooking the flour out. So you're gonna be starting at a high heat while you're cooking the flour taste out of the dish. So basically, you're gonna let it simmer for about a minute, but do not stop mixing. And once you actually start smelling the flour, that's when you can start adding in the heavy cream little by little. But you wanna keep on stirring while adding the cream. Alright, so as you see, our bechamel sauce is getting thick. So once you get to this consistency, your sauce is done.
So that was our bechamel sauce. The bechamel sauce is done, ready to go. Like I said, with that, it's a very quick process. So you bring it to a high heat, and then you want to bring it down to low, but you definitely want to keep on stirring and mixing the whole time because it turns really quick. So once you get that thick consistency is what you're looking for, then you're going to turn off the heat and put it to the side. All right, so we got our sauce done, we have our bacon fried, we have our garlic ready to go. Let's start up on our garlic bread. So you're going to want to grab your bread and just slice it right down the middle. Okay.
All right, so you got your 2 sides of bread. Got 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons to each side of each bread. Just spread it the best you can. Always room temperature butter is the best way to use, so you can spread it nice and easy. So once you have your butter on there, then you're gonna grab your garlic and add a couple pieces to each side. And then now you're basically just gonna spread and mash your garlic right into the bread, just like so. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's just garlic bread. It's gonna get a little messy. All right, so now you're gonna wanna add just a couple sprinkles of salt and then some oregano. All right, now you're ready to go right into the oven. So you're gonna put it in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes.
We got our garlic bread in the oven, about 5 more minutes on that. Let's go ahead and drop our pasta so we can start putting this dish together. I'm excited.
All right, so you got your boiling water. You always want to salt your water when you're cooking pasta. Add your pasta right in and let that boil for about 7 to 8 minutes.
This is done. The garlic bread is out the oven. Follow me over to the stove so we can put everything together. Right, finally, we made it to my favorite part, the taste testing. So let's take our garlic bread, you can cut it right down the middle again. We want. I'm just gonna cut it a slant. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Finally, the moment we all been waiting for. Let's taste this. By the way, this is my favorite pasta. Carbonara is literally on the top list of my favorite pastas. I love it. Oh my God. Oh my God. You taste from the bechamel sauce, the bacon. You got obviously the bacon on top. Let's taste the garlic bread. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fire. Straight fire. Oh my God. So good. Creamy. You got the crunch of the bacon. You got the peas. The pasta's perfectly cooked. Definitely recommend this recipe. And that's a wrap on today's episode, Spaghetti Carbonara. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And remember, you can find all my recipes on my website at www.meleccatering.com underneath the tab labeled My Recipes. And if you're not already, please subscribe, like this video, and leave any comments down below. And also, if you do make any of the recipes at home, please don't forget to tag me on Instagram at Chef Melech Castillo. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on next week's episode.